This podcast is brought to you by Interwis, the best internet service provider in the world. Visit interwis.com to sign up or be notified when Interwis is in your area. Thank you, and enjoy the show.
So, Lil Wayne, T.I., tell me about it. What you think about it? First of
Which one?
all, what do you think about the Lil Wayne situation and what he said in the interview?
I don't understand why black people can't have their own opinions.
What you mean when you say that? You can't take away from the fact that there was a hilarious interview. You can't take away.
It was, and that's the point I believe Lil Wayne did that. Like, Lil Wayne got on Nightline and performed. And the crazy thing about it is they said Nightline been recording him for 3 years.
Yeah.
Now think about that. Out of everything they could put, I thought they were gonna put the Cash Money record label thing up there, but they ain't even do that. Like out of everything,
did you talk about that in it?
no. The only thing was the Black Lives Matter thing, which he made sense. Like, do you remember Occupy Wall Street?
Yeah.
Do you know who was in Occupy Wall Street?
Who? He was?
No, like, so Black Lives Matter and Occupy Wall Street are the same thing.
Okay.
Think about it that way, like.
Yeah.
Like,
that makes sense.
I understand what people saying when they say he shouldn't have said that, Black Lives Matter. We talking about police brutality. But what are we really talking about? Like, what are we really talking about in terms of Black Lives Matter? You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, the only way white people gonna stand with us is if we start talking about all police brutality. That's the only way it's gonna work. It's not gonna work if we just talk about the black folks. Everybody getting their ass kicked by the police.
Yeah.
Everybody.
I don't think that it matters to white people as much as it matters to black people. Like, I think that white people just don't care. Like,
but
I'm not even just gonna say white people. Like, I don't think the majority of people care that it's not like, just think about everyday citizens that don't have to go through that. Like, I know people that never get pulled over for traffic tickets.
Yeah.
So, I mean, how can you relate to that? Like, those people just don't care. You see what I'm saying? I don't think it has anything to do with like the all police brutality or something like that. Like, and it goes back to him. Like, that's what people don't understand. I understand. I understand completely where he coming from. Like, he don't live how we live. Like, he's in a fucking bubble. You see what I'm saying? Like, he don't go through the same struggles that an average person would have to go through. So you can't knock him for really not understanding or even relating to what the question was.
But why can't black people have different opinions? Like, why?
I agree with it.
Why is we all gotta think in one? That's why we ain't got be different.
Black people would definitely crucify you if you had, like, they be like, if you don't think the way they think, oh, you shouldn't have said that. Like, you're not supposed to feel that way just because you're black.
Yeah.
That man can feel however he want to feel. Like, I don't feel like this should have been news. I don't understand why people care anyway. If that's his opinion, which he has the right to have one, you can't get mad at, like, they crucify people for, like you said, like, just having a difference of opinions. Like, just because I'm black, I don't have to feel how every black person in America feels, how, thinks I should feel, or whatever the case may be. Like, I don't know.
But T.I.
Yeah.
T.I. supposed to be Lil Wayne's friend. Out of everybody, T.I. to get up and go off on Lil Wayne about having an opinion.
Yeah.
T.I., do you not remember you were the same nigga buying a truckload of guns? Any money, those guns wasn't for white people. All those guns T.I. was buying wasn't for white people.
That's true.
Even his friend who got killed was by a black guy. You remember Life Ups and Down? You saw Jamie Foxx when living this guy. His friend got killed by a black guy. And out of all the times T.I. had to address that, and addressing black on black crime, T.I. ain't really addressed it. You bought a truckload of guns, nigga, for niggas. He didn't buy a truckload of guns for white people. That's all I'm saying.
But I just feel it's different. Like, for one, in T.I.'s defense, he was at a different time in his life, okay? So you can't then and now, you can't compare those two scenarios. But I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I honestly don't feel like he just like went at Lil Wayne in a bad way. I feel like because Lil Wayne is in the position that he's in, I get what he was trying to say. Like, you might feel that way, but like he said, if you don't understand the question or just don't want to answer, just say no comment.
Yeah.
Like, because you are who you are, you're and what celebrities don't understand, like, whether you want that title or not, like, you are representing a whole, like, people like, oh, I'm not a politician or I'm not a role model. Yeah, you might not want that, but because you're in the spotlight and people actually look up to you, you are that. So I get what he was saying. Like, you're standing for like a group of people. Like, you're not just like, your thoughts become, you know, everybody's thoughts. So your thoughts are people like he said, like, you're cooning. And I agree. Like, that was some coon shit. Like,
but what you saying what about Lil Wayne? Like, your thoughts become everybody else's thoughts. But I'm telling you, people's thoughts were that already. There's plenty of black folks sitting around
true.
like, I don't know what the fuck the Black Lives Matter movement is.
I agree.
Like, that's not a click. And to me, he brought it around full circle when he pulled the bandana out. When he pulled the red,
my God,
when he pulled the red bandana out and said, I'm a gangbanger, man. I'm connected to this. That makes sense. Like, I know some niggas that's blood. I don't know no niggas that's Black Lives Matter. That makes sense. Like, why would I? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I understand what you're saying. Like, I understand it I understand what you're saying. I understand from T.I.'s point of view, and I understand from Lil Wayne's point of view. Like I said, honestly, I just feel like he shouldn't say the shit. Like, because you are who you are. Like, you are entitled to your opinion. I don't disagree with him because of how he feels. Like, you're entitled to feel that way. He could have got up there and said he don't even like black people. Like, if that's how you feel, cool. Like, that's your business. But the fact that you are who you are and people gonna just run with it, and then they already look at the black race as a fucking joke anyway. But like, you just adding to it.
But I'll give you credit on that if Lil Wayne was a classical piano player. Like, from the jump.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne been on some fuck shit. I'd be surprised when a person who's been on fuck shit 150% of their career.
Yeah.
Been on nothing, add them hoes about me. Like, and the girls are like, my life matters, especially to my bitches. So how can you expect?
Yeah.
You see, it's like people were expecting more out of something that kind of wasn't shit anyway.
Yeah.
Like, Lil Wayne, of course, the way he said and all have been extra with, that was hilarious. And it was kind of, hey, you shouldn't, that was a lot too much. But you can't, the way he did, like, he got a blonde braid, he got them Jan Truth hat on. And he got, like, a skateboard. He like, man, I'm connected to this bandana. Like, how can you...
Like I said, with his status, bro, like, I wouldn't have done it personally. So I get where T.I. coming from. But I don't want you to hold it against it. Like, a lot of people like, but it's T.I. Like, how can he say this about him? And he was doing this.
Then don't hold it against Lil Wayne then. Like, why don't people just let opinion be opinion and let it die down?
Yeah.
Let an opinion be an opinion and let it die down. That's how stuff goes so viral so quick and people be so ready to hop on the next thing. Just let an opinion be an opinion and that be it.
Yeah.
Let an opinion be an opinion. Because I'm sure it's different people that been around people. Like, I heard Joy don't give a fuck about niggas.
Yeah.
But Joy's don't, like, that's what you're saying. Like, don't go on TV.
Yeah, just don't
and
go
do the interview and
you
say,
can feel like that. I'm pretty sure it's millions, like you said.
Plenty of niggas.
Plenty of people feel like this. Hell, sometimes I be like, I don't want to be around niggas today. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not just going to go on national TV and I'm supposed to be if I had that type of status, it would be different. I'd be like, I love black people. Now, you might catch me in the dressing room talking about, like black, but I'm not going to do that like in front of the world, especially with everything that's going on. It's like with the election. Like, what do you think about, like, what is it like? And we got like a couple more days.
Yeah, Hillary Clinton going to be president.
You think so?
I
don't think people really giving. Like, a lot of people count Trump out. Like, y'all must realize, like, this man, it's a lot of people in the right positions with the right pockets behind him. Like, he might come on through there. Like, people just completely count him out. Oh, he don't have a chance. But he got this far.
But I'm not like, when I say I'm not counting him out. I'm saying Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton work together. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying
you feel
she
like
just was like, Kids, it's pictures of her at his wedding. Like, I sound like a crazy conspiracy theorist saying this, but I believe they friends she got together. I want you to be so ridiculous. So he like, you remember wrestling when it was Stone Cold versus Degeneration X or Rock versus Degeneration? Like they the Degeneration X over there, but people still like DX. Like Degeneration X, like you need it.
Yeah,
the DX. Yeah, to wrestling. You need a heel and what they call a heel in the toe. Like you need that in wrestling, and I'm not counting him out. So I'm just saying he's gonna get something better at the deal. Then I don't want. That's like a nigga.
Okay, I can see that. I can believe
too bougie to be pretty like nigga. Like nigga, I only want to deal about this money. Yeah, said, you can help my people get water. What nigga? Wait, like, I got wait. How much you got? You got nothing over there. Like now, when you gotta be president, you gotta be able to. Oh, y'all need some water. We'll help y'all. He'll be like, what?
Like what y'all like? What y'all got wholesale?
Yeah, like we ain't got nothing. We shit and drinking our own water. Ugh, that's nasty, man. You want to give us wet? Like, it only work if a business wise. Like,
yeah, I get what you're saying. But I think that not even knocking your theory, it makes 100%, and I can see that. But on the other hand, I feel like he just so cocky, like he just want to show people like I can do this, like you know what I'm saying, like fuck, like I could be the president of the United States, like I'm. This just like the question is like, what do you do when you have everything? That like, there's nothing else left for me to do. Like I ain't never been the president. But let's try it.
Who said they running president 2020?
Kanye.
And is Kanye West not the black Donald Trump?
Oh, yeah,
to me, it don't really matter about color. It's all about your confidence and your ego.
Mm-hmm.
Like
that's true.
Kanye West,
and that's all it is an ego thing.
Yeah, Kanye West has the ego and the confidence to I'm gonna do this.
Yeah,
like. I don't. Right now, black people vote don't count. I don't think right now it don't count. But I believe.
What do you mean when you say it don't count? I want you to clear this up now. I know what you mean, but somebody might hear that and take that the wrong way.
Hillary really don't need you niggas. Yeah. Y'all ain't gonna vote for Trump anyway.
Yeah.
So I ain't got to worry. That gonna cancel it out. Oh. we swing it, Twan. Yeah. That's why Barack Obama won twice. Black people are the.
They just that extra push. Yeah. It's kind of like you at that 99.9, then black people just come in and push you to that 100.
That's why she performed on Friday with Jay-Z being shit. Hillary Clinton up there quote Jay-Z lyric. Jay-Z was a drug dealer. Like, Jay-Z ain't no different than Lil Wayne to me. Like, I got 45 bricks, and Jay-Z just be rubbing in your face now. Yeah. They might have a retired drug dealer hat on.
Really?
Like, and I honestly believe black people, I don't know why, hear me out. I believe black people finna get so much shit under Hillary Clinton. I believe Hillary Clinton finna just turn on the faucet for niggas, and niggas ain't even gonna know what to do with themselves. And I believe Hillary Clinton feel bad about sending niggas to jail saying super president.
I agree. I agree 100%. I agree 100%.
I'm gonna give you niggas whatever you want to watch.
Because that's kind of the argument now. Like, it's like, oh, she's not for us either. Like, you know, she did this, and I feel like if she gets in office, she just, like you said, she just gonna, like, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Whatever you guys want. Like, I agree. I agree 100%.
Hillary Clinton, white guilt.
Yeah.
Niggas so much. You gonna just go get along? Yeah.
I agree 100%. I agree 100%. Hey, let's open up some schools over there. Niggas gonna find a way to fuck it up. You see what I'm saying?
And
that's kind of like, you remember back, I think it was like, it was around like when Obama first got in office or whatever. See, this is the thing. Like, a lot of people be saying, oh, he didn't do this for black people, this and the third. He tried. Like, you niggas just ran the fuck out with it.
Yeah.
I remember when he was giving, like, the first time home buys, like, he was giving them away, like, from $8,000 to $10,000. Yeah. Like, what were people doing? Like, people were getting that money, like, buying cars and shit. Like, it's for a house, sir. Like, you were out here, right? You know what I'm saying? I remember it like it was yesterday. What would you do? Like, I tried to help these niggas. Like, this is what y'all want to do with the money. And you were supposed to pay that money back. Like, that wasn't just take this. This is kind of like, take it for now and at a really, really, really low interest rate. And eventually, you're going to have to pay this money back over time. What did niggas do? Niggas took this money, buying rims, cars, bump, all kind of crazy shit, and never paid the money back. What do you want this man to do out of that?
I don't think, because niggas don't understand finances.
Yeah.
Like, I think a lot of stuff.
I don't think niggas care.
Of course, I agree with that. Niggas don't care. But under Hillary Clinton, it's going to be so easy to just win as a black person. I don't say black person. I say minority. That's why I believe Hillary Clinton want other races over her. They letting Syrian refugees over here, let the Mexicans on in, because our vote gonna matter. Like the majority of the minority is gonna matter the second time around so much.
Yeah.
Cause the Republican people finna rebuild for the next 4 years. Like we can't never let this happen again. Like y'all, I'm sure the folks just sitting around, you done dropped the ball. Just like when Lyndon B. Johnson and Martin Luther King were trying to help niggas vote. You need to see that story. So I can't remember the name of. I think it's All In with Lyndon or something. Came on HBO. Where Lyndon Johnson, like, I'm trying to help the niggers vote. And Martin Luther King, like, we want to vote. Watch, we ain't gonna do this. That's when all the niggas were uniform then. Yeah. Like, we finna do this. We finna do that. Once Hillary Clinton get in there, it's like the faucet just gonna turn on. I believe. Like, watch. Let's see where the majority minority podcast is in 4 years.
Or because she just can't, like, just like you said, just turn the faucet on completely. I think it might be something to that, because I feel like she gonna try to do that, but a lot of people gonna try to block it at the same time too. Like I feel like a lot of, like, because this shit has to go through levels. Like she just can't go out there and say, "Oh, I want to give all minorities X, Y, and Z." It's people, it's levels to this shit. People gonna be like, "I don't know about that. We're gonna block that one."
But the thing about Hillary Clinton is she's sneaky and a motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. So it's gonna be like, I feel like people gonna block it, but she gonna be like, "Well, I tried." Bitch, you knew they were gonna block it.
No, Twan. I don't believe it. That's what Brock did. Brock did. I tried. Hillary Clinton gonna be more different. Hillary Clinton gonna go to them old white dude. How much you want me?
Okay.
How much you want? What you want? Like you gotta get dirty, and that's what she been doing. Like that's the only thing they care about. Like what I'm telling you about. Back in the day, snake oil salesmen selling people tonics and stuff that didn't work. You know, all it took to get a congressman or a senate quote from, like about $40 for a congressman, about $35 for a senator. You know, that's a lot of money. 1800.
Yeah.
Look how easy that was. Like money talks. Like Hillary Clinton, no money talks. Yeah. It don't matter if I don't. Like with Brock, it was this nigga right here. No, I don't want his money. I don't want that nigga money. Yeah. Like here, like, bro, you about to die. What else you want, bro? You about to die. Like I just feel like Hillary Clinton's just gonna be. And I go even further. Is did you know Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama, when he first won the first time, she got out his way the first time. She didn't run the second time. She got out his way the first time, and they came and Barack Obama talk about this constant. People go over people's head. He talk about compromising. Like, you and this person might can't agree on nothing, but if y'all come to a compromise, y'all could do so much. He like, let me send a year, baby. Everybody already want me here. Yeah. And why you think he campaigning so hard?
I was just going to say, then it's kind of like, and I turn around.
And just like all this, they shitting on like, him, I don't want this nigga in her. Now you gotta get this white lady. And she already a stone cold bitch. Like, y'all don't like me. I'm like, fuck y'all. Like, y'all don't like me anyway. So what do I care about? Winning, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, you gonna do whatever. Like, I say, and then that's what Donald Trump fit in. Cause Donald Trump is a openly racist person. He say what on everybody mind. Pretty much with Lil Wayne. Yeah. But you can't do that. We all equal. That's why so many people got mad at Lil Wayne. Everybody have an opinion on it because some stuff you don't say out loud. Yeah. Like, and that kind of make black people cringe when you say, "What about y'all killing each other?" Yeah, don't say that. Don't like black. But people, see that. Because so many factors go into it. Yeah. That's why black people don't want you sing. Like, let's say you're a black person who stay in Collierville and you on some Black Lives Matter shit. Dan, who stay next to you, your white neighbor, like, what about y'all kids? Like, what the fuck, Dan?
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. That make a lot of sense. Yeah. But see, that's the thing. I feel like that's why black people are so behind now is because we're just being so sugar-coated. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of shit.
Lil Wayne.
You know what? I'm going to say this. I agree. I don't agree with the message again. I just feel like he's entitled to his opinion. It shouldn't have been on that platform. Yeah. But we do need more people like Lil Wayne, though. Just tell me what it is. Like, I hate the fact, like, people just be so sugar. Like, I hate it. And people get mad at me because they're like, oh, you shouldn't have said that. But it's the truth. Like, people kill me. On one hand, oh, I hate liars. I hate when you lie to me. But then on the other hand, oh, you shouldn't have said that. Bitch, what do you want? You want me to lie to you or you want the truth? I'm confused because I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. I'm just going to tell you what it is. Like, even if you don't, I think what kills people about me is even if you don't ask for it, I'm gonna give it to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just something so small is, bro, you should know this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, oh, it might kill your confidence. Okay. But I have done you a great justice. You see what I'm saying? Because I might not be the only one that feel like it.
Yeah.
And I just, like I said, just even on such a smaller scale, like, people have just been so sugarcoated to the point where you're not even living in reality. Like, your life is so fake because everything is just so fake. People just being so fake with you. Oh, girl, yeah, this is... No, like, tell me what it is. How can I ever be successful? How can I ever fix an issue if A, I don't even know what an issue is, or B, if I do feel like, or do know that I have an issue, everybody's telling me, oh, it's going to be okay. Or, oh, is this... No, it's not. No, it's not. Like, you have to do something about it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I heard this pastor say, like, what is it? Faith without work goes... Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how it is. Like, you can believe something, but if you're not working to fix it, then it's nothing that's ever gonna get done. And that's kind of how the sugarcoat shit is. It's like, you're hearing all this bullshit consistently all day, every day. Like, you're not even working towards nothing because you think everything is always okay, or what you're doing is okay, and it's not. It's not. So I agree. We might need more.
But that's why people get mad at Jay-Z and Beyonce for not stepping up and saying anything. But you don't understand, like, Jay-Z and Beyonce have business interests. Like, they're bringing, like, Lil Wayne can get up there and say that. Yeah. That's going to make Lil Wayne brand even stronger. Mm-hmm. That's why me and my nigga argue at work. He say Lil Wayne fell off at the Block is Hot. I say Lil Wayne fell off at the Carter. And this white guy...
The first Carter?
Yeah. And this white guy, Lil Wayne, has never fallen off. So what they say? Like, Lil Wayne let you niggas drop off a little bit by little bit, and every nigga he lost, he gained 19 white fans. So...
And they the ones that's buying the music, you know.
So when he say, I don't know what Black Lives Matter is, they like, yeah, I don't kind of know what it is. But if Lil Wayne said Black Lives, the white folks will clearly jump on it. But Lil Wayne basically telling them folks, like, I don't know what that is. Like, what are you
talking about?
Yeah, like, what actually it is. And to me, it would be better if it was just something that black people could register on, like, I'm part of the movement. To me, make Black Lives Matter commercialized, please. So, like a brand or something. Yeah. I know who's the leader.
Remember, like I said, that, like, what is it? Is it a movement? Is it an organization? Like, who are the founders? Who are the leaders? Like, I'm confused. And there's another, like, nobody is ever good. Even with the Black Lives Matter, like, it's hard for people to take it serious because you just got so much unorganized. Like, it's just so unorganized. Like, it's just so much going on everywhere. You got these people over here doing this. You got these people over here doing this. You got them people over there saying this. It's just, what the fuck? Like, how you expect, you know what I'm saying? You can say what you want to say about the Ku Klux Klan. They are organized. They have leaders. They have, you see what I'm saying? They got chapters, news. They're just, you know what I'm saying? It's that. And people know what it is. They're structured. This Black Lives Matter shit, it's hard for people to take this serious because, like I said, it's just no structure. It's no organization. It's not organized. Like, I don't even know. I'm black and I don't even know what the fuck going on.
Because people, even white, even Mexican, they so ready to be part of Black Lives Matter. But they're like, I don't know.
They don't know what's going on.
Like, I don't know 100%. What that is.
100%. Like he said, like, he don't know. He might not know what it is because, I mean, you got so much just shit on coming from all ends, and then everybody's representing one thing. Like, it's like, it's kind of like when we were in high school. It was like, if you were, like, I guess, false flag in the game, you get your ass beat. It's because, like, nah, bro, you represent this the wrong way. Like, this what it is, and you on some other shit. Nah, don't claim it. And I feel like if everybody need to get on one accord, so and then you weed the fuck niggas out.
Just like the games, 100% what you said. Like, it helped. So every time somebody came around, you pulled that weed them out, so it just dilute your brand.
So
Black Lives Matter is diluted like a motherfucker.
Because anybody can just say, "Oh, I'm part of Black Lives Matter," but you over here doing fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro. Like, I don't need you if you ain't gonna be with this structure. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't rocking how we rocking now, like, we all on one page over here. You know what I'm saying? And this is just, nobody's ever gonna take this situation serious.
You ever seen the movie Selma?
I was talking to somebody, like, I really want to see that movie.
Please see it, because it fit in what you say about the organization. Like, it was a group down there already trying to help people get voted. Then Martin showed up, like, oh, let's all click up. And Martin Luther King was like, he would have been a general he was a general in a war.
Yeah.
Like, in Black People War, to try to get us to seem intelligent and more, he was the general with it.
Yeah.
Like, he was real heavy on the, like, let's go down and just stand there. And they ain't gonna like us so much, they just gonna hit her with sticks and make sure the cameras roll. Like, if you see, that was my first time ever seeing a Martin Luther King movie like that, where he was on some shit like that, where he like, okay, y'all, and they were like just stand there, y'all. And he knew, like, you troll people and agitated the white racists so much, they were like, nigga, right on camera. You know what I'm saying? Like, you nigga, I hate your way, like, right on camera.
Yeah.
But, like you said, Black, like the bridge thing. Like, when all the Black folks went over and just stood on that bridge, to me, white people think that's more than what Black people really think they is. Like, niggas don't really give a fuck about that bridge shit.
A lot of people out there didn't give a fuck about it.
Yeah, like, that was just something to do that day. Like, just to go up there.
Just to go just to post pictures saying I'm on the bridge.
Yeah.
Get Instagram selfies and shit like that.
Yeah, like, it was a place to be at that time.
Not saying that everybody was on it, but you know what I'm saying? You had a lot. And then it's like we were saying earlier, like, white people want to support.
Yes.
But it's like, they out there, like, white people were going hard. Like, they had backpacks. Like, white people out there, like, we willing to stay out here all fucking night. Yeah. Like, the folk had backpacks, water bottles, cover. Like, they sitting in a row like, we not moving. Yeah. Because they thinking that everybody out here on the same thing. Yeah. Then when you got niggas over there playing, joking, laughing, they got niggas over here doing this. You got niggas over there with their shirts off talking crazy. Yeah. You got niggas like, I gotta go to work in the morning. They leave and the white people looking around like, well, I thought we were doing this together. Like, where y'all going? Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, when they, you know what I'm saying? Like, white people like, we're gonna take this maize. They got their milk ready. Like, I can just pour this in your eyes. It'll go away. Like, white, they were ready. You see what I'm saying? You got Black people like, mace? Oh, hell no, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta go to work tomorrow. I can't be late. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, white people like, fuck all that. But it's hard for anybody to get with it and support that when you just got so much everything is just so discombobulated. Like, everything is just so all out of whack. So, I did not go out there. Because I thought about it. I was like, you know what? Because I was downtown at the time, and I was like, I'm gonna go out here. You know what I'm saying? It was a positive thing just to see, you know, people get together there like that, because that's just hard anyway. Yeah. To get enough Black people together to do anything is difficult. Yeah. And I'm gonna come back to that in a minute. But when I thought about it, I'm driving. I'm like, I'm finna go down there. And I'm driving. I'm seeing like niggas like, man, come on the bridge, bro. Like, man, we finna such. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna let that deter me. I'll go down to little more niggas taking their shirts off. Man, yeah, man, come on, you know what? Let me go and make this right and take my ass home. I'm not going out there because I already see what this finna be. Yeah. But what I was gonna say, I heard somebody say that even with the protesting, like, for Black people, protesting is not the end goal. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's like Black people, this is just like it for them. Like, oh, we together, we doing this.
That time to the social media thing. Like, you only do it to tell other people instead of fight, ready to lay it on the line for something you care about. Like, you only doing it for everybody else. Yeah, like, and that's what people don't understand. Like, with the protesting and the coming together and shit, like, this first, like, that's not your end goal. Like, this, okay, we're gonna do this to do this, then to do this, then to do this. It's like, with them, it's like, okay, what next? Like, what we do now? Yeah. Oh, okay, well, we accomplished, now we finna go home. No, you accomplished nothing. Yeah. All you did was got together, stood, held hands, and that's what people don't understand. That that's why it continues to happen. Like, every time a Black person gets killed by a police officer, Black people want to get together and protest, hold hands, my hug, this and the third, for maybe 2, 3, maybe 4 days. And then after that, you hear nothing else about it. So how do you expect somebody to care? Like, they know what you're going to do. So guess what the prosecutor going to do? They're going to take that police officer, that white police officer, they're going to say, look, we don't even care what happened. We're not even going to charge you. But this is what you must do. We're going to take you. We're going to put you and your family in hiding. We're going to let these niggas march. They ain't going to do nothing but tear up their own city. Let these niggas march. Let these niggas do what they do. Yeah. And in about 3 or 4 weeks, we're just going to come back when everything dies down and they forget about, you know, whatever happened. We're just going to come out and say, you did no wrong and we're not going to charge you with anything. It consistently happens. Yeah. Consistently happens for that reason. Again, it's no structure. You have no goal. You have no purpose. All you're doing is, I'm upset because James got killed by the white officer. So this is why we out here tearing up our own streets,
fucking up our own cars and doing this and the third. Okay, but then in a week or so, you back to living your life and you hear nothing else about the shit. That's because protesting shit, that's just first. Okay, now that we're together, how about we all get on one accord, figure out what we're actually asking for, and push that.
You know they did that. Actual Black Lives Matter, which to me, like I ain't really see video for inside the church, but after they did that, they went to the church. It looked like it was like a lot of old people. And then they put a Black Lives Matter manifesto together, and like a couple, I think, days later, or weeks later, of what they was asking for. But
did you see that list?
Yeah, I seen the list.
I don't even want to.
And to me, that's why Director Rollins, you know what he asked? Like, I don't want to kill him for 30 days. Because in his head, Director Rollins just like a white guy.
Yeah.
He like, all you niggas part of shit. So stop all the murders. I see y'all red, blue, and that's obviously who it is. Y'all, can you tell the young niggas in y'all hood to stop killing each other? And niggas was like, what are you talking about? We have no idea how to stop any murder.
And then even with that, like, that's true. Like, niggas like, I don't know, like, what do you, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. For one, you asking for 30 days. Yeah. When you averaging 2 killings a day, you gonna ask for 30 days.
Yeah.
How about, damn, can we get, like, let's baby steps here, like.
Yeah, can we get a week?
I know, right? A week? You still asking for too much. Yeah. Like, you got 1 day. I mean, you niggas dropping every day, like, 1 day. That's what I feel like, okay, give us 24 hours, no killing. Then you come back, you gotta ease people into, you know, you gotta make people get comfortable with not doing something. Yeah. That's just like trying to break a habit. I think it's like the average to try to break a habit is like 21 days. You see what I'm saying? So it's kind of like you gotta work on it day by day before it becomes habit that you're not doing something. So you say, hey, don't shoot your gun for 24 hours. Then you come back the next day and say, okay, give me another 24 hours. Then you start to get comfortable, like, damn. You know, I ain't shot my gun in a couple of days. Yeah. And it just becomes the norm. And then you start to ask for the, you know, gradually, you can't just come out with 30 days and not, come on, man. What was like a day, the next day after like 3 people got killed? Like, come on, bro. Like, you asked for too much.
But I will give him credit. That was fantastic for his campaign.
True.
Like, as far as becoming the director, like, he looked like the best person ever. Because, you know, one of the Black Lives Matter thing was wanting him to be the director. I don't know why that was one of the demands.
but that's what I'm saying. Then you asking for shit like that. Like, what are you talking about? Like, we want Rollins to be. That shows you right there that no thought went into any of it. They didn't even think that they were gonna get as far as they did. Yeah. Somebody drew that up real quick. They be like, "Oh, word, they gonna listen? Shit, what we gonna? Hey man, you got a pen? Man, Rollins fuck with us, bro. So we gonna let's ask him to do this. Like the shit y'all asking for was like, come on, man. Like somebody could have thought of something better than, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. How about y'all go get some? That's what I'm saying. Who are the leaders? Like who's qualified to? You know what I'm saying? Like it just don't make no sense. Like I be like, come on, bro. That's why it be hard for me to get behind stuff like that. Cause I'm like. Yeah. It's like the blind leading the blind. Like, what the fuck I'm following you for? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather... 100%. It's terrible, man. Yeah.
And to me, black people follow more brands more.
Of course.
Like, that's why people be begging Jordan to say something. Mm-hmm. They beg Beyonce and Jay. Because people be and like, I already like...
It's so stupid to me. It's like, who cares? Like, first of all, like I said, man, like, these people lives ain't even like yours. Like, these people don't even... It's just like driving. These people don't even drive themselves around. Like, you know what I'm saying? So why are you so focused on these people speaking for you? Their voice is not yours. Like,
yes, it is. Yes, it is. Music. When it's the music and when it's like, even though it's a character they playing.
Yeah.
Like that's even though it's a character they playing. People listen to Beyonce's Lemonade and they 100% know her and Jay-Z got problems. Even though the shit come out on his fucking $1 million thing. Title, but people like, man, I wonder Jay-Z gonna break up with. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's why people feel like, again.
Let's take a pause real quick. Could you please explain to me why people care? Like, I really want, like, why do you care if Jay-Z and Beyonce having problems when you in a fucked up ass relationship yourself?
Because my attention is cheap. Like, Beyonce and Jay-Z can get my attention already. Like, Beyonce and Jay-Z get my attention. My fucked up relationship, I gotta actually do. But let me think about Beyonce and Jay-Z for a while and see they on the same shit that I'm on. Like, how did Jay-Z and Beyonce fix that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, that's why Jay-Z doesn't. Jay-Z smart, Beyonce smart, because they don't let people really know their public opinion. I'm sure Beyonce like, these niggas hurt. I'm sure Jay-Z be like, these niggas hurt.
It's crazy. Like somebody said it the other day, like, "Oh, I really respect and love them because they so private and they don't let people into their business." Bitch, why do you care? Like, what is your business? Like, how about, you know what I'm saying? You focus on your business. Like, why do you shouldn't even care anyway. If they let all their business out, I wouldn't give a fuck about it. And if they didn't, I still don't give a fuck about it because I have a whole life to live myself. Like, I don't care how you living over there. I gotta live for myself.
But all of that, okay, your life, I'm finna break it down. Your life is just vanity. Like, the Beyonce and Jay-Z are the king of black people right now.
King and queen of black people.
King and queen of black people. They royalty to black people. Even they pulling in other races too. Like, they royalty to some races. And we're on the level, we're like the beggars and the Moors and the servants and everything. But and you say I got so much other shit going, but some people really don't. Like, they buy affinities, they have the newest clothes, they be up on music, they be up on TV shows, but they don't got nothing going for themselves. Like, take all of that away. Beyonce, knowing about Beyonce, Jay-Z, take all that away. Take cable television away, take the internet away, and how everything once was, and that's all you had. Like, me reading about the first advertising, a newspaper that existed in 1833, right?
Mm-hmm.
This guy, that's the only information people had were newspapers. Like, the newspaper was being sold for 6 cents. This guy came around like, I want to start selling newspaper at 1 cent, but how do I get everybody to like it?
Yeah.
You know, he just made some shit up. Like, it's some people on the moon with wings, and he ran that store, different sections of the store for 6 days, and everybody clamored to it. It's New York, 300,000 people. He went from, 5,000 subscribers to 19,000 subscribers. That's fantastic. Like, think, like, you say, I got other shit to worry about, but that's because you really got other physical shit to worry about, because you can say that. But some people don't got nothing to worry about. Like, I have the infinity, I have the new clothes, I have the new hairdo. Now, what's next? Like, I did everything Beyonce, Jay-Z, and the I got a little dope. I'm moving a little dope in the street. I'm smoking the blunt. I listen to the music constantly. I did everything. Now, and once you done got everything, it's like everybody do everything to achieve an infinity. To achieve enough. I got a house out there in Collierville. To achieve the new clothes. And once they got all that to them, instead of trying to go for more, $1 billion, $1 million, just $1 trillion, they like, all right, let me tune back into the entertainment. Like, everybody want to be famous. Everybody just want fame so bad. Like, and you can, people will take fame and not get paid for it. To me, that's what I think was
that makes no sense.
You say it make no sense, but I think it's the future when stuff like, I think eventually money gonna go away. That's what they said, that they're gonna put Harriet Tubman on the 20, because about 10, 30 years, 15 years, we're not even gonna be using fucking money no more.
Yeah.
And I believe that, like, people want to be famous so bad that once money gone, it'll be just credits. Like, how much will you be credits for your attention? Like, and like, to me, attention coming more and more where people just gonna pay you for your attention. Like, I give you $5. They already do it on YouTube. You gotta look at the ad.
Yeah, that's true.
And then, like, they already, like, your attention monetized. Like, and Beyonce, Jay-Z, Beyonce could drop one album and have your attention for the next year and a half. All she do is just got it. And then to throw that world tour and then merch on top of that. So she finna make all her money. Guess what Beyonce was on?
What?
The country musical television. Like, Beyonce like, oh shit, like, I'm finna go over here and these folks shit. Like, you think Beyonce trying to do, and it just made white folks mad. Like,
but without it being said though, like, who's capitalizing off of this though? They are. You ain't getting shit from being in their business, being in their life, buying them high-ass concert tickets, buying them. You just making them more wealthy, and then you just still living your peasant-ass life.
But you feel like every little step or every little positive point you get in your life where you finally got some money to afford gas or money to afford rent. You feel like Jay-Z, Beyonce and them push you to that. Like, Beyonce said a lyric or Jay-Z said a lyric to push you to, I'm something in life now.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jay-Z. Like, thank you, Beyonce. Like, with rap and entertainment, that's why people, I don't see what the argument about the rap is whack or rap is good. When everybody can pull a little piece of it and like, but that's the thing right there. Like, what you saying about why do people care about Beyonce, Jay-Z? Why do people have an argument over if Young Thug sucks or Lil Yachty sucks or Lil Uzi Vert sucks? Like, what does that matter? Like, what does? But you want to sit all day on your J. Cole no features album, like J. Cole went double platinum with no features. When literally J. Cole don't give a fuck about you, Lil Uzi Vert, but you want to have
man. I'm like, man, all these niggas getting money. Like, that's all I be caring about. I'm like, how much this nigga getting the show again? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, you can't come to me with the argument of whether this nigga gay or who whack. I don't even care. I'm like, man, this nigga's getting like 70,000 a show. Like, that's my whole thing. Like, I don't care what you got going in life. Like, because honestly, I feel like I can't even have the argument or have the conversation because I'm not on that level. Like, my whole goal is to run in those circles to where I can have those rich people. Like, those are rich people arguments. Like, you think he's gay? Like, you should have that type of argument while you drinking $300 glasses of champagne. Like, I think young, you know what I'm saying? Like, not while you drinking the fucking soda after fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just you at work having an argument about a rich nigga. Where's the logic in it? Like, connect that for me. I don't understand it. My whole goal is to be like this nigga and not be at work. Like, you see what I'm saying?
But you flatten it all into one thing, money. With the J. Cole can rap and the Young Thug can't rap thing, people feel like they're intelligent by bringing things down. Like, no, people explain it all day why Young Thug suck or why Lil Yachty suck or why Lil Uzi Vert suck and why J. Cole is better. But like what you just said, oh, this money thing, this, that. But people don't got like, they ain't worried about the money of it.
Yeah.
They worry about the intelligence of it. Like, the intelligence, like, I'm smart. J. Cole is better than Lil Yachty, and Lil Yachty sucks. But you don't see LeBron James put Lil Yachty in commercials for him. You don't see Russell Westbrook got Lil Uzi Vert's song as part of his Jordan campaign. But people argue all day about, well, it's this, just to seem intelligent. It's an argument over, if you listen to Young Thug, you're stupid. If you listen to Lil Uzi Vert, you're stupid. When really, let's say kid 13 through 17 listen to music and don't care. When we listen to music when we were young folks, we listen to Dipset, Jay-Z, Mac E, Yo Gotti. It wasn't, you're dumb. That didn't matter. Well, as young folks, you actually like what you like. I like what I like. But it's like when you become an adult, it's like I promise you, when you become an adult, you hit a ceiling in life. You become the door, you hitting the ceiling light, and because like you have to make a reason why Young Thug is popular. Like, he is popular because he suck and all people listen to him stupid. J. Cole is popular because he's smart and this and that. But why you ain't popular?
I know.
Like,
the fuck? Like,
and then you gotta dig deeper. Then that's when I'm not gonna sacrifice my cousin to the Illuminati. Again, that's only people who
you're not popular because you waste so much time making other people popular. That's the fucking problem that I have.
Attention.
You're not rich because you spend so much time making everybody else rich.
100%.
I don't understand that. Like, that's why I can't get into that. No one can come around me. And I swear to God, if you come around, remember I was telling you about what old girl said when she was like, I think Kanye West he shouldn't have said what he said. Like, I'm going to look at you like you dumb as fuck. First of all, why are you parting your fucking lips talking to me about what the fuck these are rich people problems. Yeah. Bitch, get rich. Then we can talk about these first. But you making them more rich, you know what I'm saying? Any publicity. Now, what if he wanted to drop an album right after that? Everybody would have went out about it because everybody already talking about him anyway. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to waste my time making other people popular, making other people rich. I'm gonna devote that time doing that, and I'm gonna make myself that.
But
why don't everybody think like this?
Because that's rare. Like, I'm
confused.
It's what is it? It's like what you said. It's a mental thing. Like, people don't believe they can get up that high. Like, of course, because it ain't gonna be that easy. Like, nobody want to work. Like, I would rather just sit here in my Infinity in my house in Collierville.
No, you.
I know. I'm reaching. I'm reaching. I'm reaching.
No, you need to say what it is. You want to sit in your Infinity, and then where is your house? Like, don't say Collierville because you are definitely reaching, buddy.
I'm reaching. But I'm reaching, but I'm trying to give a little.
You want to sit in the fucking hood. That's where you want to sit in. Don't say no fucking God.
I'm trying to give a little.
Don't disrespect my people like that.
I'm trying to give him a little bit of credit.
Oh, my God. It's too much credit.
It's like that what you 100% saying, everything you saying is right. But people want to feel, I don't want to think about why my shit ain't popping. You know what I'm saying? To me, I love digging into the business. Like, why did any of these rappers get signed? Like, Jay-Z, nobody wanted to sign Jay-Z. Them niggas had to get some drug money together to pay producers. We're going to make our own damn album. Fuck these folks. Then we're going to promote it. And to me, that's why Rockefeller Records and Jay-Z at where he at. That's why Birdman at where they at. Because they own more than what they came in with. Exactly. You see, so if you come in with more, and like, I'm going to do, but nobody see it that way. That's how these local rappers and shit, if I like, man, anybody got a studio I can rap in? Like, bro, that's the wrong question you asking. You can buy, to me, you can spend under $500 to make your own studio. But nobody wanna.
You're dropping way too many jewels.
But people don't want, like, people say 21 Savage can't rap. He a stupid, ugly ass nigga with a dagger in the middle of his head. But when I watched his Breakfast Club interview, or I think his DJ Vlad interview, where he said that, man, I got shots of the town just in the house. My nigga ass recording shit. I just put that shit together and sat there and just learn how to do it. Like, that's where 21 Savage different. Yeah. Because to me, the best
and just look at what you just said.
Yeah.
Like, you sitting here wasting your time talking about, oh, he can't rap, he this. Oh, he gay because he wrote this. But listen to what he said. That man devoted his time into making himself a person that your black ass or your broke ass is sitting around talking about every day. This nigga, somebody was just sending me a video. They saw a video of him. He was walking around like $200,000. I fuck with shit like that. Like, while your ass sitting around, you got to go to work every day. You would never make $250,000 in a fucking year.
Yeah.
It might take you 50. You see what I'm saying? You sitting around with your broke ass, paying rent, going to work every day, trying to make ends meet, talking about this. And this nigga is just shitting on you consistently. I will be ugly. I will be whatever you want me to be. But get what, though? I'm getting the money, though. And that's what this is just what matters to me at the end of the day. I don't care what any celebrity is doing. I refuse to care. I honestly don't even care what any regular person is doing. People be like, damn, fool, like, you really be walking around like in your own bubble. I really do. Like, people like, damn, did you hear about X, Y, and Z? When I get news, I get it from other people. Like, I don't get it because I go look for it. I'm not going to look. Now, I say this. I care about what's going on in my city. Okay, I would check that consistently. But all that extra shit, man, I don't care who fucking who got what, this and that. Nah, bro. I want to be that person that everybody's talking about. Like, I want to, you see what I'm saying? So I'm devoting all my time to that because I guarantee I will be the person that everybody's like, damn, did you see what Twan had? Or damn, Twan fucking, you see, I want to be that person. Yeah. And I feel like everybody should strive to be that. Instead of like take your time and focus away from everybody else and put it on yourself and to making yourself a better person and a more successful person. That's what
if the grind ain't in you, you ain't gonna be shit. That's people are like taking a shortcut to fame now. I'll just do fuck shit and hope it go viral. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'll do fuck shit all day. Like the attention is cheap. You know, tension has always been cheap, but it's even getting cheaper than cheap. Like I'll just do this fuck shit, I'll go viral. And the thing, to me, the more not constructed your plan is, the more you're going to fall off the face of the earth. That's why you see a lot of this shit, like somebody do fuck shit, then next thing you know, they go viral. Then they got this long longevity of 6 months. And because a manager come like, hey man, let me hook you up. Well, cause they couldn't do that on their own. Yeah. Like they don't understand like, people don't understand the grind, the cash money. The grind, the Jay-Z, Rockefeller record. But they just see the output of it. Like,
but I'm gonna say this, right? And I agree with what you're saying, but the times are different. Like, you keep going back there, but it was a different time then. Like, it's so easy. Like, yeah, people are taking a shortcut to success and fame or whatever you want to call it, but you can't really knock them, though. Like, my whole thing is, once you get there, how you gonna stay there? Yeah, it's so easy to get there. You see what I'm saying? It's just like with Cardi B or whatever. Now, I did follow these. Like, I support her 100%.
Yeah, she for the culture.
Hustler.
Cardi B for the culture.
Like,
Black Woman of the Year.
Yeah, like you see, she gonna be on like Being Marriage. Like, she taking that little 15 seconds of fame and running with it. Like, she working this shit, and that's what it's all about. Like, it might have happened overnight. Cool, who cares? Yeah. How you gonna keep this shit going? And she's figured out a way to do that. You see what I'm saying?
Authenticness.
Yeah,
like,
so
being organic and authentic will keep you there.
Yeah, that's true.
But people don't believe it. Or I say black people. Black people believe once you get to the level, you gotta sacrifice somebody.
What the fuck?
Like you and to me, like,
those are the Illuminati shit.
yes, I would love to get a control group of 25 people who believe in the Illuminati and really dig back into their life.
Yeah,
like really.
I told you about the dude when they were having an argument in the barbershop. He was talking about, they were talking about football players and basketball sports or whatever. And he was, I don't follow none of this shit and stupid ass conversation like that. Really, but it was just, I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? He was like, yo, he sasacrificed his cousin. And I'm like, his cousin. Out of all people, like, why his cousin?
Blink. Like, me,
he was so serious.
When I say a lie, something I feel hard about, like, saying a lie. And, like, he said, it just rolled off his tongue. He sacrificed his cousin. So, like.
And I'm looking like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? And in my head, I'm like, what? Like, what benefit would his cousin be to anyone? So are they, like, taking their souls and, like, making them slaves? Like, what are you talking? Like, I don't get it. I really don't get it.
But that's the same thing how religion did what it did to black people. Where black people, I wish that black people would still be Christians, but strip all away everything we got from slavery. Because it's so much attached to, like, the slavery thing. Like, look at Memphis. It's a church on every corner. But niggas getting murked like it's nobody business. Like, and then what does that matter then? Like, there ain't no connection with the church, just the mafia.
Yeah, and it's only because people only do the religion shit because they're told to. Like, people really don't even understand. If you really sit down and, like, you know what I'm saying?
Read the Bible, actually.
Like, people only do it because they're told, oh, this is what I'm supposed to do because my mama told. Like, but do you really understand, like, because a lot of this, and let me say this, I'm not against religion or anything like that, but a lot of things are very questionable. You see what I'm saying? But people just run with it because that's what they're told to believe, and you don't live by any of these. I don't knock nobody for nothing that they do or what they believe in. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. But if you believe in it because you actually believe in it, you live by it, and you understand it. Don't believe in it just because your mama drug your ass to church every fucking Sunday, and it's just a habit now for you to do it.
A habit.
Or your mama just say, oh, you need to, or your grandma say you're gonna do this or you going to hell, X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
You really not. I feel like you're gonna go to hell anyway because you just doing it because somebody's telling you to do it and you really not believing it. I just had to throw that in there because you mentioned it.
Yeah, but to me, that's what people believing that they paying a toll. Like, you paying a toll. Like, let me go ahead, pay this. Gotta pay my tithes. Or else I'm not getting in the head. And you would think people would look at everything else in their life they doing. Like, you see all the fuck shit that you want?
That's what I'm saying. This what I be talking about.
You might not be getting in there, but I still gotta pay this toll though, just in case. Like, I have to pay this toll just in case. Or else.
But it don't work like that. That's the whole point I was just talking about. Like, you got to live it. Like, if you believe it, live it. Like, you can't, like you said, I know people like that. Like, go to, like, will literally pay tithes but never go to church.
Yeah. It's paying a toll. Like,
that don't make no sense.
People like, if there is a heaven, I already paid my ticket. Like, if there is a heaven, I already paid for my ticket. No matter all the shit I done long as that. Yeah, like, if there is a heaven, I already paid my ticket to get in that motherfucker. And that's what people believe. And to me, black people got it heavy. That's why, like, the director had their first community meeting with the mayor at the Raleigh Community Center. And them folks started going off on the mayor like, these kids ain't got nothing to do. Old folks out there, they ain't got nothing to do. Director go back off. It ain't all the police fault. It's a church on every corner.
Somebody ain't got nothing to do. Nah, they just don't want to do what's out there for their
To me, nowadays, these kids, jobs are so easy to get.
So easy.
My little 19-year-old brother, they had about 3 or 4 jobs.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
back, I promise, 10 years ago when I was 18, I was just filling out applications. I like, nigga,
it took. I remember going out every fucking day. When I was 18, every day trying to find a day.
I was in the Poplar Plaza over there. Mm-hmm. I used to go there every 3 or 4 months, just get applications from Party City, from Bookstar, from Spin Street. Do the applications, nothing.
Yeah, it was really hard. Now, it is so easy to. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I don't feel like people really have valid excuses anymore.
Yeah.
Like, when you come, these kids ain't got nothing to do. Okay, when we put the parks out there, you niggas just come in, gamble, smoke, drink, get killed.
Yeah.
Just take completely. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We put the basketball courts out there. They doing the signs and they gambling. Motherfuckers getting killed on basketball courts. They turn the rims down. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We put the community centers out there, the same thing. Like, what do you, I mean, y'all, on what you talking about, what they don't have nothing to do, but y'all fucking up everything we get y'all to do. What, like, that's what I'm saying. That's my whole thing. Like, with black people, is they always looking for an answer from other people or from other places, other
instead
sources.
of just doing it.
When you are the answer yourself. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just do it. Like, I don't understand this shit.
But a lot of that comes from is, when it come into black churches in Memphis, we got a lot of fuck shit going on behind the scenes, so we ain't really got time to, just like with the youth. A youth, like people at my job, they'll come to work for about 2 weeks a month, get their little money, and gone about it bed. Like, I ain't finna work for, like, back in the day, being a garbage man or something, or you can work it for 20 years, and then you retire on top of that shit, just sit at the house, work there for 30 years, sit at the house, or get another job just to fuck that money out. Like, nobody work a job 30 years no more.
That's why I like talking to old people. I met this old guy the other day, and he was talking about, like, he just, like, traveling and all of that, and I was like, what do you do? He was like, son, I'm 65 years old, like, I'm retired. Like, he retired from a job he was working there since he was 18.
Yeah.
It was a factory. I was like, how is that possible? Like, how do you work from, like, one job from 18 to 65? Like, I was like, that's crazy. But like you said, people just not on this shit no more.
And a lot of that come from, like, all the old people back in the day who was 18, 19, who got families, and I gotta support this. Like, nowadays, these young motherfuckers don't give a fuck. I'm finna have about 3 kids. Like, I hope that little motherfucker better eat.
I gotta get food still.
Yeah, I hustle for some Pampers.
Yeah.
But, like, it used to be I gotta take care of my wife. Even if you would, and I ain't gonna say, everybody been fucking off for years. Motherfucker had a bitch over there, East Memphis in the 50s. Yeah. You stayed over here, bitch. People been fucking off for you. But it was a level to the shit. Like,
for real. Like, they family always came first, though.
Yes.
You right.
And you like, don't disrespect my wife, bitch. Don't come around her talking down on my wife. And it's like, it was levels to it. And it's like, slowly but surely, throughout the years, all of that got eroded away.
Let me ask you this. Okay, and I agree with you 100%. So do you think it's because of the welfare, the food stamps, the Section 8? It's like you kind of don't have to do anything.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, the man or the woman really don't have to worry. It's like, babe, you good. Just get them food stamps. You getting fed. Goddamn it, they pay you. They giving you Section 8 vouchers. They giving you a roof over your head. Yeah. They even giving out vouchers for, like, MLG&W. Like, they even paying your fucking light bill. Like, so really, what do you have to do? Like, you ain't got to do. That's why I'm so against this shit.
But to me, what messed it up was there were no requirements, and there still is. Like, now, out of all these years, they want to throw a little drug test, and you got to go to college to get food stamps. You know what I'm saying? Like, why y'all ain't been thinking it? You would have think you been saying, niggas, you want these food stamps? You finna go to college and learn.
Yeah, it should have been like that.
You see what I'm saying? Like, why now? Why now is that? They like, oh, we gotta come with some rules. These niggas just.
And they stopped giving food stamps to college kids. They won't even get, if you in college and you don't work, they will not give you food. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Bitch, I'm trying to be a productive citizen. I'm investing so I can invest back into society. I'm the one that's gonna be paying taxes.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Not being dependent on the government, and you don't even want to help me out. Like, what is that telling me? Like,
I got a nigga at work with a wife and kids. They both got jobs, but it would help so good if we just got like $100 worth of food. To me, it would make sense to give. Like, you should show me you working 2 jobs before I give you these food stamps.
That's what I'm saying.
That would make everybody.
That would make no sense.
That would make the economy thrive. If you force people to, like, go get a job. Let me see this job. You get these food stamps.
Because I mean, the tax dollars are what pays for this shit anyway.
Yes.
So why not help?
Give it to the people who paying for it.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like you taking from the.
You taking from them.
It. So the world never gonna, like, the United States never gonna.
It makes no sense.
And I will say, some people do this. Some Mexicans come over here, Africans come over here, different races come over here, get them food stamps, work real hard, and do that. And they expect Americans to do that. They're like, I'm not finna do that shit.
Nope.
Like, I'm okay with this. Like, so people come over here, like, and foreigners do it better, like the American dream. And they work hard, and they get those food stamps, and they go to get a college degree, but you're not finna do that for a nigga that was born into this. Yeah, I'm not finna do that.
And going back, black people always come up with these retarded ass excuses like, oh, they take better care of foreigners than they do. First of all, no, they don't. Like, these folks really come over here and grind and, like, hustle. Like, I admit, like, I fuck, I can't remember where this guy was from. I used to go to school with or whatever, but when him and his folks first came over here, they moved with another family that they didn't even know, and it was like 10 people living in like a 2-bedroom apartment. But everybody had a job. Like everybody had to go to work. Everybody had a job, and it was like they grinded, they hustled, and they went in. They opened up like a little store. It's like a restaurant or some shit.
Yeah.
All the kids had to work in the restaurant, and they still had to go to school. Like it was a grind. Like this shit just don't. It ain't like now they just coming over here and just not doing. Like no, for really be like out here doing this shit. Yeah, for real. But like you said, like black people just so lazy. Like they always looking for, oh, you ain't give us this. You're not giving. Even I guarantee you, even if you gave it to niggas, they still won't do shit with you. You can put $100,000 in a nigga hand and say, go open up a restaurant, or go open up a clothing store, or go open up something that you can,
generate
wealth from. They're not gonna do that. They're gonna take that fucking $100,000 and just completely fuck it up. And I ain't lying. I ain't lying.
Yeah, 100%.
That's why I don't be feeling sorry for a lot of these people out here, bro. It'd be hard for me to feel sorry for people, man.
But that's the same where you have black people who trying to, make their own stuff or make their own clothes, like, and they try to force it on you, and you like, bro, I don't want to buy this, or I don't want to listen to your music. And they're like, man, but really, they like, bro, like, you got to come at me another way. Yeah. Like, that's why I instantly block it. Like, you gotta feed this to me another way.
Yeah.
Then how you trying to feed to me that? Same thing with Moneybagg Yo and them Savages broads. Like, their music was fed to me in a way where, okay,
but it wasn't pushed on you.
Yeah, it's my choice.
Yeah.
And that's the whole thing about like advertisement and marketing. If it's forced on somebody, people gonna go against. You ever seen Inception? Leonardo DiCaprio, when he go in people's heads and the dreams. It like you can go into a person's dream, right? And you can walk around the dream. The people in the dream don't mess with you nothing. The minute you do something different in the dream, they make the whole subconscious just fuck you doing. Like they don't say nothing. Like they just stop what they doing.
Yeah.
Then like you gotta pretend like you part of it, and they just go back to what you're doing. Like people only like that's like how the world works. Like if you feed something to somebody's brain, they just let it keep getting feed into there. But you gotta be so good.
Yeah. It's kind of like you gotta be so discreet with it, so like they don't even know tis what you're doing.
Well, they'll be begging for it. Like, I want more of it. Give it to me. And he's like,
oh, that's just like somebody had a professor of mine had a very valid point. He was kind of like, when you go into these grocery stores, he was like everything. He was like when you walk into like a Kroger or something, he was like even the way the store is structured and set up, like the different aisles and stuff. He was like, there was a plan. Like they have people to come in, and he was like, even like when you break it down to like the shelves, like how things are on the shelf, like if you pay attention to how things are on the shelf, like this a plan. It's by design. Like the more expensive things are always on the top, and then the lower you go. Like the Kroger brand is usually always on the bottom, and then the higher up you go, you have the different brands. But what was interesting for like going back to like the advertising and shit, he was like when they run these like ads for like like all Coca-Cola products, like 3 for you get like 3 for $1 or something like that, and like they say, but what they always throw in there, limited 3 per customer or something like that. What is the first thing people go rush in to do? They go rush in to buy this shit. I know like when they run those ads, I remember people calling other people like, girl, you need to come up here. They got this on sale. You need to get. Do you really think he's limited though? No. Like they feed that to you.
But you can tell like Kroger. I love Kroger. Kroger do with their own brands where this week apple juice be $2 for $3. Never they're like, we'll sell this shit for $1. Just
10 for 10.
But they got the same amount. They're like they just let it fluctuate.
Like I feel like whoever is behind like Kroger, they are like on top of their shit. Like that whole team. I fuck with Kroger. Like I fuck with Kroger. I get what you're saying 100%.
Cause you can say this like on the fruits and the vegetables and the pineapple, and you like maybe these in season, but like throughout the whole year, they're like, we'll sell these up for $2, $2.50. Then we want to drop all that shit down, sell it for $1. Well, that's when that 10 for 10 shit come. And they pick certain shit to be 10 for 10.
And people wait on Kroger, like those sales papers. Like people be waiting on that shit. Like
I do.
You see
I
what
went
I'm
to get
saying?
a Kroger paper in the
Yeah.
mail. And I like looking. And I remember Kroger paper since I was a young nigga, since I was like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
And that's how Kroger run the game now.
Mhm.
Like, once upon a time, it was a Mega Market. It was a Piggly Wiggly. It was Big Star. It was all these other ones. But Kroger was grinding like a motherfucker. They was changing the way they stole, looking inside, getting that self-checkout shit. Like, let's get smarter.
They were like one of the first stores ever had that checkout shit.
The one on Union, I heard, like, it ain't no different, but it made everybody want to go there because it was like, all Krogers look alike, though.
Travis, please help me understand.
Yeah.
You would think these people opened up of mine. They giving away shit. I was like, y'all do know this is Kroger. They had the same shit that every other Kroger had. Yeah. I'm so confused. Man, when I say that.
It wasn't even enough parking spots.
I'm like, it's just Kroger. Like, you can't. What made now you all of a sudden you want fucking groceries? Like what were you doing all of these other weeks? Like in Union's always busy, yeah. But around a certain time, Union kind of die down. Yeah. Man, be live, like cars everywhere, like the street be bagged up. Parking, like they have to have like people helping with parking on the park. They not giving shit away. Like what are y'all doing? Like I don't get that. People are so fucking stupid.
But
to me.
It's I got to see the inside of what it looked like. Like my girl went to Kroger the other morning. They were like, "Why you here for everybody Union?" Like the people worked in there. I asked them,
and I was saying, do they have anything different than you guys have?
That was it. Like
I'm like, I just came here for some milk. Like I don't care. You want me to drive all on the other side of town to get the same milk that I can get down the street? Like people are just retarded. I guarantee you, people driving from fucking Kyville to Union just to buy the same shit they could have got at a fucking car. But I don't understand it, and it's so crazy. I'd be the least most interested in. I'm more interested in the business that goes behind.
I love all
and you see what I'm saying? That's what I like more about me. You want me to? And going back, people so fucking interested in it that they will actually go in there and spend their money. Yeah, you don't waste the gas, time, and you still got to spend your money, all because you're just so interested to know what the fuck this new Kroger look like. It's Kroger, bro. It looks just like every other Kroger.
But it's just like, to me, I don't understand a lot about the ragged ass hood clubs and shit. Like hood clubs around Memphis. A lot of hood clubs. Even the kind of upscale joints.
I don't know what you mean when you say kind of. I've never been in a kind of upscale. I travel a lot, so I'd be like in some really upscale places. So
you got to kind of knock some notches out my belt because I've never been inside a club in Memphis. I've never been to one. I ain't never seen a reason for me to go to a club in Memphis. So that's it's just pictures I seen. Like I've never been to a club in Memphis.
That's why I'm like, when you say kind of upscale, I'm like, okay, so are you just like basing this off of a name?
Yeah, see, I don't know. What? See, I'm just putting it. When I say upscale, I just mean different than the hole in the wall. Like some will look better than a hole in the wall.
Okay. So let's just say out of the hood.
Yeah.
Let's just say, okay.
Yeah, out of the hood clubs where people stand in line to just go stand in the club all day and just be on some like I don't see, you can go buy you a surround sound system, buy you a bottle, and just sit in your house like I got my bills paid. Like, to me, that's why. And black people had nothing to do with this wine thing. White people want the wine bad motherfucker. They like this bird shit. That ain't. I need the wine. Kroger dedicated 2 fucking aisles. They got a motherfucker in there just sit on the wine aisle. Yeah. Like, what you need? You do some cork. Like, wine is for people sitting at the house, bro. Yeah. Wine is for people sitting at the house. Like this, I'm in the club. Like,
no. Because you know what white people, and who drink wine? White people. You know what white people do? They go buy their wine, they go home, and they figure out a way to get richer.
Yeah. That's exactly drinking the wine on the computer, and that cup swirling around.
Black people go spend $50 on a bottle of Hennessy. Yeah. Just to, I'm stunned, this, that, and the third. You just to go fuck off money. Yeah. Just to go fuck off money. You buying this shit just to go, so you spend $50 on the Hennessy. You gonna go spend another $50 to go VIP at the club. You gonna spend another $400-$500 on the outfit and shoes. You accomplish nothing in life. Yeah. Why that white man gonna go spend $10 to $12 on that bottle of wine? He gonna go sit down. He gonna reconstruct his motherfucking checkbook, check his stocks, his bonds, and all this extra shit. Put a little money to the kids, towards the kids' college tuition. Make sure all the bills paid. Sit back with his wife, fucking watch some bullshit shit on Netflix. Yeah. Go to sleep and have a productive day the next day. I don't really understand. It's just logic be crazy.
So everything you just said about white guys, like. And going to do all that, to some people that's some people black folk, that's witchcraft. like going home and stocks, nigga. Like, I remember the newspaper used to come every freaking day and have in the bid section all those stocks.
Yeah.
But you used to ever see a nigga just sitting there and
I'm
just
so
trying to understand?
I'm so
like,
intrigued by it. It's ridiculous.
I love it. Like, I love, like, I don't want to say I love money. I just love the mechanics behind everything. Like, how I get you stupid niggas to just
even
get they hooks in you.
That's what I'm saying.
And drain your ass.
Even when I go to the club, like, I'm in the club, like, I'm looking at the bar, like, I'm looking at the door, like, I'm like, damn, like, y'all charging $40 to get in here. Like, look at all these people that's coming in. That's $40 a head.
Yeah.
So I'm timesing that times 100. I'm like, damn, these folks making money. Then you go to the bar, they charging $10 a drink. You can probably get fucking 40 drinks out of one $10 bottle of alcohol. I'm like, damn, like, I'm always looking at the mechanics of how things work. Like, I'm not going in here to, you know what I'm saying? I might be going to enjoy myself, but I'm always fascinated by
how they get
business. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, damn, fool, like, y'all charging. I be like, man, this shit crazy. And then I be sitting back like, why don't nobody else think like this?
Yeah.
It'd be crazy to me.
Have you seen the Atlanta episode of the club one? Please. Everything you just said about the club, Atlanta, they do a whole episode inside the club.
Really?
There's even a football player in there who has an invisible car on Instagram. And he just, on the pictures of Instagram, leaning up, like, how you know it's there? He said, because he said it's there.
Yeah.
And you like, this some fuck shit.
And
at the very end, Twan, some shots get fired in the background. You see him drive off in the invisible car. He like, it's real. You like, that's the one thing about Atlanta. Like,
oh, man.
Yes. At the end of the episode, people get hit by the invisible car. Like, and he runs up. That's why I love Atlanta.
I love this show is because it's actually a play on how stupid people are. Yeah. I love it because just think about that. That car, a lot of people might think it's actually a car. If you show it long enough, a lot of people will start to believe that a car is actually there.
And that's how they showed it on his Instagram. It was pictures of him just.
Yeah.
He like, he got that invisible car. Now he was like this.
And people, and then you'll have niggas like, I got to get that invisible car.
Yeah, they like, man, he got it, man. He said,
I love this show. Because it's,
Yeah. And then the killer thing is when the guy
it's so much sarcasm in this show. It's ridiculous. And I don't even think a lot of people, it go over so many people heads.
It's going to be a while.
It go over so many people heads.
I give Atlanta 15 years before it's sinking the black people like, these folks trying to tell us something.
The whole
15
time.
years. I give you 15 years before Atlanta. Not next week, because really, the thing you be digging at is just hood ass people and how you just losing out on everything.
Yeah, so true. It's so true. I love it. Like I said, I love this show. It's a play on people's stupidity. It's like this shit. It's just so much sarcasm.
How many episodes you seen though yet?
I don't know. I usually just catching on demand, and I try to like binge watch as many as I can.
The season finale came on this past Friday.
Okay, see, I ain't made.
Let me tell you a scene there. I tell you before we end the show, cause we like at an hour plus. There's a scene he trying to get his jacket back the whole show, right? Him to do Uber drive like meet me at my house, the Mexican guy. Him and the cuz sitting in the car, cuz like I don't trust this shit. Next thing you know, the police roll up and shit, right? The Mexican dude run away. And the police like, stop running, shoot him right shit, right? The black dude come up, the girl wife come out crying, oh y'all seen the shot him. Donald Glover, the main character, like, can y'all check your pockets? Can y'all get some? Hey, the police like,
what the fuck?
That goes to show that black people really don't give a fuck. Get like the black the Mexican lady like, oh my god, you killed my husband. Yeah. Oh, he's like, can you check in the? Like, he was like, kept doing it.
Yeah,
in the pocket. He's like, I got a secret pocket in there. Can you check it? Yeah. Then after they drove away, they're like, man, that was cool. Like,
I'm telling you, I love it. I love this show. Man. It's funny as hell.
I see that like niggas don't really give a fuck about nothing that ain't really got to
nothing to do with them. Yeah, it's so true.
So it's hilarious.
It's so true, man.
So we're gonna end the show on that note.
Yeah, we can definitely end on that note. And niggas just got to do better. That's just the bottom line. Man.
I hope this majority minority Memphis influenced them to do better, but it's a big old hope.
I know, right?
Big old hope.
People gotta want better for themselves first.
Yes.
And stop devoting so much time to other people.
Yeah.
And start devoting their time into yourself. You'll be alright.
Episode 3. We out.